ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round one. The last Emperor, Fedor Emelianenko. I get a little bit anxious when this man fights. A lot of us never thought this day would come. Fedor Emelianenko in the UFC, and he talked a lot about wrestling this week. Certainly he believes if this was a kickboxing match contested on the feet, he could win it and would, but he wants to get his wrestling game going. And when it comes to that Emelianenko top pressure, not a man you want to be fighting off of your back against. Whiffs on that offering. Oh, big hook, that'll sting. Stuffs the
guillotine jump.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
That was a slick transition.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Emelianenko's in half guard now. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant.
Lands with the front.
Gotta be very careful there.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Move those hips, get back to guard.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here.
Nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Emelianenko.
Great job landing in the top position.
Aspinall's back in full mount.
He's very He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground.
Stand it up. Work.
Emelianenko's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Fight.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Inside the close. All right, so Emelianenko's trying for a submission here. Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Emelianenko's in half guard. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Good sounds for the end of round one.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Breathe. Deep breath in for me. All right, listen. I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. And how about the ground and pound skills in the previous round? His opponent better make some adjustments or Mom's not going to recognize him.
You're funny. He's got no action.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Oh, big elbow. Fedor's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Beautiful body kick land right under the elbow. Another body kick land.
Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Now inside the closed guard. Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Aspinall's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Just over 3 minutes to go. Fedor Emelianenko getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Emelianenko's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Emelianenko.
great submission defense on display tonight.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
He passed the half guard.
Aspinall's back in full guard now.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, he's got his back now. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on the hips to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well-placed kick there by Aspinall. Oh, there's that up kick. You can tell he was trying to set it up, and he landed flush there.
He noticed that his opponent was not holding his feet, so the moment his opponent got close enough, he landed that beautiful up.
Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
That's exactly what you expect, right? He took such a bad knockdown early. It's going to be on him to build back into this fight as we go forward.
Aspinall circling to his right. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Caught the kick.
Oh, a nice... Well, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him on the mat.
What a great job timing that kick to driving into his opponent and putting him on his back.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh.
Lands another strike upstairs. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down.
Take your time, relax.
Back to the feet now. "20 seconds left to go in round 2. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, so what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can classify that as saved by the bell.
Weren't very effective. You have to defend his shots better and prove that you're the better.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. He finds a home for that left hook. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, just opening up on him now.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Fedor's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Oh, separation in the clinch. He's in a lot of trouble.
Wide opens the guard, now stacked guard. Side control now. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
All right, so Emelianenko's eye is really not looking good right now, Daniel. Starting to swell shut, and that is going to compromise his vision as this fight continues. Oh, hammer fist here by Aspinall.
Beautiful transition.
Oh, this could be over soon.
Holy smokes!
That has got to feel good.
Oh, boy!
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout.
Hey, man. Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon.